Aristotle, the philosopher who shaped Western thought. Aristotle was a Greek philosopher, scientist, and teacher who lived from 384 to 322 BCE. He is considered one of the most influential thinkers in Western philosophy, and his ideas have shaped the course of human thought and civilization. In this video, we will explore the life and works of Aristotle, his contributions to various fields of knowledge, and his enduring legacy. Early life and education. Aristotle was born in Stagira, a small town in northern Greece. His father was a physician and a close friend of King Amyntas of Macedon, who provided the young Aristotle with access to the royal library. Aristotle spent his early years in Stagira and Athens, where he received an education in music, poetry, and gymnastics. He was later sent to Athens to study under Plato, who was the most prominent philosopher of the time. Aristotle became one of Plato's most brilliant students and worked as his assistant for many years. Contributions to philosophy. Aristotle's philosophical ideas were based on observation and analysis of the natural world. He believed that knowledge could only be acquired through the senses, and that empirical observation was the foundation of scientific inquiry. Aristotle also believed that the universe was rational and orderly, and that everything had a purpose or a telos. One of Aristotle's most important contributions to philosophy was his theory of causation. He believed that everything had four causes: material, formal, efficient, and final. The material cause was the physical matter of an object, the formal cause was its design or structure, the efficient cause was the force or energy that brought it into being, and the final cause was its purpose or end goal. This theory had a profound influence on Western thought and helped to establish the scientific method. Aristotle's philosophy also included his ethical theory, which he outlined in his book Nicomachean Ethics. He believed that happiness was the ultimate goal of human life, and that it could be achieved through moral behavior and virtuous living. Aristotle believed that virtues were habits that could be cultivated through practice and that they could lead to a life of eudaimonia, or flourishing. His ideas about ethics and morality have influenced Western philosophy and religion for centuries. Contributions to science. Aristotle was also a prolific scientist who made significant contributions to the fields of biology, physics, and astronomy. He studied animals and plants extensively and believed that they were organized into a hierarchy of complexity. He classified animals into genera and species, and his work laid the foundation for modern taxonomy. Aristotle's ideas about the natural world were based on observation and experimentation, and he believed that scientific knowledge was essential for understanding the world. Aristotle also made important contributions to the field of physics. He believed that the universe was made up of four elements: earth, water, air, and fire. He also believed that motion was caused by a force, and that objects moved in a natural and orderly way. Aristotle's ideas about physics were influential for centuries, and they helped to establish the scientific method. Legacy. Aristotle's ideas and works have had a profound impact on Western thought and civilization. His philosophy and ethical theories have influenced religious and secular thought, and his contributions to science have helped to establish the scientific method. His work has been studied and debated for centuries, and his ideas continue to inspire new generations of thinkers. One of Aristotle's most enduring legacies is his system of logic, which he outlined in his book Organon. This system has had a profound influence on Western thought and helped to establish the principles of deductive reasoning. Aristotle's ideas about logic have been used to develop new mathematical and scientific theories, and they continue to be studied. Aristotle's legacy also includes his impact on education. He believed that education was essential for the development of a virtuous character and that it should be focused on developing practical skills and virtues. He believed that education should be tailored to the individual needs of the student and that it should include physical, intellectual, and moral training. His ideas about education have influenced Western education systems for centuries, and his works have been studied in universities around the world. Aristotle's influence on literature and the arts is also notable. He believed that literature should be based on observation of the world and that it should have a moral purpose. He wrote extensively on poetry and drama, and his ideas have influenced the development of Western literature and drama. His ideas about tragedy, in particular, have had a lasting impact on literary theory and the arts. In addition to his contributions to philosophy, science, education, and the arts, Aristotle's life and works have inspired many to explore the meaning of human existence. His ideas about the nature of reality, the purpose of life, and the pursuit of happiness continue to be debated and studied today. His works have been translated into many languages and have been studied by scholars and philosophers around the world. Aristotle was a brilliant thinker and philosopher whose ideas shaped Western thought and civilization. His contributions to philosophy, science, education, literature, and the arts have had a lasting impact on human thought and understanding. His ideas about causation, ethics, logic, and education continue to be studied and debated today, and his legacy continues to inspire new generations of thinkers. Aristotle's impact on Western civilization cannot be overstated, and his work will continue to shape human thought and understanding for centuries to come. Thank you for watching. For more informative videos, please subscribe to my channel Knowledge Hub.